And welcome back to NOS Performance Keys to the Race. My name is Bass Masters, sitting with Kyle Busch in the trophy room of Kyle Busch Motorsports.
Yeah.
A lot of trophies in here.
Yeah,
I do believe you have a win at Talladega, sir.
Somehow, yeah.
Somehow. But this track is tough. I mean, it'll beat you up. Do you like going here, or is this thing just too tactical?
It's dreadful, to be honest with you. You know, when you get to the week leading up, man, you're just knotted up inside because you're like, you know you're going there to wreck. You just don't know when or where. And if you don't, you're like, wow, I missed it.
Right.
Somehow, some way, right? So it's just, man, it's such a difficult place to be pumped up about. But certainly it's exciting for the fans. It's definitely exciting for us drivers as well, too. And with the new push draft and everything that's been going on this year, that adds a new element to it.
Certainly the two-car draft is the thing. You got to have somebody you're hooked up with.
Yep.
Two cars together seem to be faster than anything else. Is that just like find a teammate, or are you looking at other guys? I mean, there's 3 Joe Gibbs racing cars, so somebody's the odd man out, or someone wrecks, or who knows? Yeah,
for me and Joey, we've really worked well together. You know, we won the nationwide race at Talladega together. We won the nationwide race at Daytona together, and we helped each other run really well and successfully at Daytona in the fall time. He did spin me out at Talladega in the first time there, but you know that was just, it's just what happens. You know,
it's easy to do. It seems like
it's very easy to do. You know, and so I'm hoping that Joey and I work together again. You know, I think we've got this thing figured out. We've got the radio talk and communication down, where we're on each other's radio the whole time. So I feel like that's really beneficial. And the more we've been able to do it with the nationwide races and everything, the more it's helped us.
It's like a tractor trailer. So would you rather be the tractor or the trailer?
It's a lot easier to be the guy pushing than it is being the guy being pushed. The guy being pushed, man, you are just so on edge with the steering wheel, just like making sure that you don't screw
turn
up,
me,
don't spin me out, you know, and all that. And while you're pushing, you're just like, yeah, all right, lead me. Where are we going? Turn? Okay, I'll turn a little bit. You know, it's just that's what it feels like, you know. But certainly, it's not that way.
What about when it comes to winning? Would you rather be second or being pushed?
You'd rather be second.
You think you can hop out around at the last
certainly.
second?
Yeah, you can hop out at the last second and win the thing. You know, I think the race though, how it came down at Talladega was awesome. You know, none of those guys pulled out. They were all. There was 3 sets of them, and then it became 4 sets of them right at the end there with Carl and Biffle pushing each other. But they all stayed tandemed up because they knew there's no place for me to go, and my best opportunity to win this thing to finish well is to keep pushing this guy.
Right.
So I think it was 4 Hendrick cars and 2 Richard Childress cars. So certainly there was you wanted to be the guy in front. You know, if it comes down to a race like that, you want to be the guy out front.
Now, this race obviously is in the chase, and we know that you can lose a ton of points here. So mentally, how do you approach this thing?
It's difficult to do because you know there's a great opportunity for you to go out there and crash. So for us, you know, working with Joey and trying to develop the skills that we have all year long, that's our best opportunity to run well there. That's what we feel like. So I'm looking forward to just sticking with Joey and hoping that it works.
Yeah, and there's so much it seems like that's out of your control. You just have to say, you know, whatever the good Lord brings me today, I'll just have to accept.
Exactly. You know, that's a part of it too, is just making sure that you can control all you can control. There's certain aspects of it that you're not going to be able to control at all. So pit road, you know, is interesting sometimes when you're all coming to pit road and you're trying to get single filed out before the entry. You can't always do that. So knowing where your pit box is and everything, I've missed it a couple times there. And just with cars coming in and cars coming out, fuel only, 2 tires, 4 tires, all that stuff gets a bit confusing.
It's going to be crazy. It's Talladega, an important race in the chase, and that's our look at it with Kyle Busch on NOS Performance Keys to the Race.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.